Andra, you shall say it's the commandments to prepare our minds and towards the journey na yekono. Now, I don't know why. I know what man join here. Me sorry because me come chibio. Me come chibio because you know. And never to also you call the main ish. Then tia you wa hanum say. And you have a cost no. It's no main same no. Let's start with better to say. Me pacho Adaniana, who is Adaniana? Who be my kufuna monchemi? Adaniana. Oti Ochomunka. Me pacho Adaniana. What
Adani says in Pacho.
And Danny, why? And Danny.
okay, ba.
Yes, please.
Auntie pacho the American ye. Me say Adini is very interactive. So what you say? And so say bisa bibi na say who uni na fast. Who show raise your hand now? I say raise hand now. Who the so I body and fast. Now we be your mic. Now what can you so can? What can we are? Kukumiti na me. The region. What can we are now for the? Wow, me too. Na yeah, kuyenim. So what you say? Okay. It's in say yeah, cause what is trading now? Me pacho. Won't you say no? Everybody na trading. So you cause trading now. Won't you say then trading? Pacho wa won the more pacho. Man also. Okay. Eugene.
Pacho, Forex, exchange of currencies.
David. What is trading? Me cause what is forex? What is trading?
Trading.
What is trading?
The local in me the ready. Sana me say ready the yedika. And wo tade na wo tombi. And trading.
Okay. The pacho be fufa no be from an so. Pacho be fufa one na. Eugene pacho be to be no sato. Obi fufa na you hear that say. Obi fufa na. Okay. The boy Michael, me pacho. The boy Michael, pacho on mute one minute.
Okay, so trading is the act of buying and selling. That's how I understand it.
Okay. Will. Millicent.
You got a laptop again.
Hey, the boy Michael Kasaya. Hey, the boy Michael, you're ban of the Bema.
As from your buying, I'm using anything.
Okay. That's it. It's fast forward trading simply means, and I say simply it is the act of buying and selling. Buying and selling. Now there were so many types of trading. So what I say, it depends on the market how find yourself with. It's trading is the act of buying and selling of goods and services. So what I say, goods and services. Where the Ubeka say can't trade in not any goods and services. As I said, Pacho say, if you it's not just about knowing what is forest. Now what the forest say, forest you're buying and selling anyway, it's not they say okay. And also what the concept I say. The concept behind trading, behind also the concept to be as a we not to call video no call. You screen it's maybe in the call. But just move screen a thumbs up why. But move screen up.
Okay, some question on that. So,
Kofi, yes, so page on some with that question on. Okay. It is in American. Trading is the act of buying and selling of goods and services on a market. On a market. Examples of goods. There were goods and services, you know. The Caribbean goods and services, but along the line, and I'm a bit here. The patrol, one example of good. One example of good and one example.
Kasa ni mawana.
Sound check. Sound check, correct. Check sound.
Okay. The patrol back. I didn't from two another one number. Se kasa no se montia fast na matro why and I say more resume ha na makasa why me patrol se na be ya be boa addition issue no it's na me saying say you can say my examples of goods are why na bit mama me example of goods but me nyo obia and services me nyo obia it is a open market na so kwakoto ade a examples of goods ni bi to say e bia wakwakoto emo wakwakoto anwa wakwakoto e bia nsuo oh and I say wakwakoto you can say car bell be spell be and as atare be you classify as goods so what you say and about services no so services so say na tie wakwakoto e bia 50 kilo rice no e bia na untumi so okon so what you say so o de be ma e bia one time say one time if anko kusi baby fa nye den e fa ma o sa ohodom na no only one time guy no mu trading so what I say but this time it's not goods it is money against services so what I say the service they say oh pia wa de no akwa kusi kwa ho ama o so de no say oh money sika no so what I say at that point you know you are trading but not for goods but for services o do kusi kwa ho no still how be kofi you are trading with the driver, but not for goods, but for service. The service is there, so do be coffee. And I saw the be see junction be now then, no what so. So what I say, it's no say you can say trading is the art of buying and selling on a market. If it is goods, then you know say you are taking an item be physical be same. But for services, me person me cook room, na me kwa chili work room. So what I say, me kono, ebi anami timi nantenko, many driver na beko. At that point, I'm trading with the driver, but this time not for a good, and I say for goods, but for services. I'll be render, amamino. Na me so my den, na me tuya ne ka. Into exchange bi na den, akoso ho no, ba ko ton ne de na akoye den, to ne yonko de. So what I say, now that is the concept of trading. Now, you found financial markets. So this is just a normal market. How trading works on a normal market. Moma yanko financial market no so. Yeah, how trading works over there. And you know, my next question here. People say what is trading? People say it's the art of buying and selling. People say you trade Nina ne kwanswa no. Kwango project Arsenal for Blasters. It's nice say you try 1 minute to be an me mama update Blasters course. So yeah area. Boss, sit down and learn. Where are you going to? Who could you? What is? I'm in hot this year, minya space. My body is so. I tell me the screen about my baby ana. We yakra sa screen touch ni bi ni sa we ni but me do that say omode nam form say then we do that. What is financial trading? What is financial trading? Because obi ni ma on page ni sa na friend why? Because obi ni ma on page ni sa na your friend, what is financial trading? You can't just what is trading. But this time around, the word we about financial trading. It's obi so and wow and why idea be page on your friend any interactive himself. But obi page sir. But obi page sir. Kofi Joe.
Yeah, boss.
Yes, sir. But page voice so kakra me na.
Okay, financial trading, I say like buying and selling things that have value to make a profit from price changes.
Na chere mu a update bi aba last minute Blasters, as you know, you share 100 last minute automatically na celebrate minimum ka say there Wales 1 Ghana update no move back me. Okay, you know Kofi me patcho ye page volume no wa say to so ma onesu kakra ma me why na can wa adwin ni picture me.
Okay, I say financial trading is like buying and selling things that have value to make profits from price changes.
Okay, patcho why bi o. Patcho why bi o. The patcho why bi o. Oya, Terry patcho my tonka. Mame vim. Terry patcho my tonka.
Patcho financial trading. Financial trading, financial trading now. It is the buying and selling of financial assets like stocks, currencies, and commodities with the goal of making a profit from price movement.
Charging PT ara. Okay, Terry Akanina. You know, just on the normal market, you know, trading is the art of buying and selling of goods and services. But when you see financial trading, let's just say it is not happening on a normal market. It is happening on a particular market. So what I say, and now no, it is happening on a financial market. So what I say, financial trading happen on a financial market. Normal trading happen on normal markets. So what I say, say I can't say abinam ne eton a happen o dwaboyem. Se me before now so ye before na se di enam hu dwedi a enye physical ade e won market. So what I say, ye di sika hu so dwedi a ye nkodi no makola ye kodi wo bank and as a financial market be. So what I say, it's in financial trading. It is the art of buying. It is the art of buying and selling of. Act of buying and selling of financial instruments and as a financial assets on a financial market. So what I say, Mufatu mutrimsa financial instruments no. One bit of example of financial instruments nibi. Financial instruments nibi. One bit of example. Moche. Moma class ninge dende. Financial instruments nibi. Financial assets no. It be a metal. It be a metal. Hey, metal no macho. It be a metal. It be a stocks. It be a stocks. Me so say winning stock.
But your SP 500 in the account be ana. SP 500 na attack me sir.
The patrol say.
I say Nasdaq any SP 500 in some base person ha.
Okay. It's project money. Yeah, projection be now opinion one. It is a financial instrument and I say asset. Examples be any project at the amount of hanum say no. Your metal, your forex, your crypto. Echo. Oh.
The patrol, we are aware of near class. Why? I'll call you back. Awesome.
Projection now. It's in a projection now. I know an example of financial instruments. So what I say, if the forex what we and also a financial instruments, metals, forex, crypto, indices, stocks, bonds, features, options, sports. More use to Binance no. More features for futures for more options for sports more bond brokers bi wɔ hɔ no kura who use MT5 na so who sa nyama ni na wɔ hɔ no who features for who sports who options depending the broker no allow your broker bi wɔ hɔ no kura who use on allow my own trading crypto so at say it will be an idea or allow am we then put me trading this is the example and I said these are types of financial instruments but my enquiry this particular instrument now examples. It is a metal. More trading gold now we are and gold for more trading metal. It's an example of gold, a metal, a gold and a silver. So what I say to come market no so now I can say XUUSD. Unim the who trading. So what I say, Oko market no so now so who trade silver SAUSD. So what I say, it's an examples of metal no. I'm say aluminium crash account, but most copper. And it's any na account brass, bronze, na account, but some of them are not tradable. Who book and way. So the popular ones are be silver and then gold. And when you say you will conform with the one say good traders in some few weeks to come. It's the examples of metal, gold and silver. We trade good or forex market and so because volume no was so. And we see you to bit mama. Why I can't say why what I say. Forex and so example. Be currencies. Forex deal with currencies. So what I say, the financial assets, you know, forex, we trade good, and silver. So what I say, examples of metal, gold and silver. We trade good or forex market and so because volume no was so. And we see you to bit mama. Why I can't say why what I say. Forex and so example. Be currencies. Forex deal with currencies. So what I say, the financial assets, you know, forex we I eba beka ho asem ni currencies and you trade you ho currencies what I say et you know currency ni bi ebia dollar, cedi, naira, sefa, shillings, rands, bebre, euro, pounds, yen, a dozen. So what I say, it's forex and so example sleeping in here. Yeah, crypto, munim Bitcoin, munim Solana, alternative coins, maybe munim a dozen, bebre, your coin you are friend to narrow coin, your Trump coin war, you're popular to narrow coin. The free to narrow coin. Indices also NASDAQ, Obika SP 500, yes, and NASDAQ, I can't say indices, no, your NASDAQ, your SP 500, a dozen. And our stocks also, who are will be to catch us saying, stocks, they could invest in stocks, so I say, the stocks, the cost ra, and I said, maybe I say Adidas, no cost stocks, and I say shares, the whole company, no more profits, air cost, now also, Usika, air cost. Omunya little down we be also so now can hear the AC kakra so what I say it's ni na no a financial instrument stocks ni a financial instrument I trade on a financial market when you more trade stocks no almost some use candlesticks so when yeah like normal mene obi layman be on one okay or to say okay the CMTN for or more than no akọ tobi onim the so what I say but obi no why see so be investing na we need financial market no really chart we conclude the history of MTN how they are performing and I say how they have performed and sana or their pakoto so what I say ebia history be ho say do every June bia MTN for mo sales no form samant no when him say June bia there some factor that affects the market into no emma MTN for any profitable on this particular month or be avoid the market no but so me no me say anima because you have to say MTN IGD no we will enter the market and then we will say ebiana that month no MTN ankoyi esika no so ganya den enkoyi ntino bi no okay etino pato my ekweni ebi Tesla Microsoft omuna a company say to talk stocks wo mu but young queen. I am me tampe presentation teaching this anya manya man but you be call akra what the presentation for some me call the road to say me lecture na it you content say the presentation here you check. So now let me take you straight to the presentation if you're in Yanko. What is trading? What is Forex? Oh, what is Forex? The patrol being pagan sir. What is Forex? You're pagan and son, I'm in friend, will be pagan and son, I'm in friend. Will be pagan sir. Papa J, Mupe presentation, the end presentation, the chairman and answer me could say.
I think forex simply means foreign exchange.
Okay. Okay. Eugene.
Yeah, forex buying and selling of currencies.
Okay. All right. Now I was thinking of something, but actually, I presentation at the chair was here, but I it's in the forest where we one person mission forest no, and they what is forest. Forest where we a combination of two words, and they are a foreign, and a FOR no. FOR and an exchange. First two letters EX no account and our forex. So what you say? The act of buying and selling of foreign exchange. Where GTV? Who say them kind of GTV so cool. Forex is the act of buying, and I said forex simply means foreign exchange. So what I said, it's in the foreign exchange. It is a Ubifi Canada. Now Oba Ghana had him say the Canadian dollars or Hanum say. It's also send Canada cities. So I said Oba foreign country. But I said Ghana had him say it will be approached. They say it will be a foreign country to Obi, a abroad Mobi. But I said because if I know if or Bahan say a foreign country no heading or Bahasin, therefore no, you didn't be crumbs can was in also send the Sicano or exchanging the Sicano to the foreign country no heading or Cono. There's also way Bema see you. So me call Nigeria in this city for they also me exchanging the Sicano to that foreign country's currency. So that I said into that exchanging a me me to naira and almost a more tongue they can't say or me to naira. So what I say, and almost so motor cities no. It goes in pairs. Much remo, I can't say that we pen with a china. A quite in pairs. No be so air talk. You are buying and selling simultaneously. It's may call Nigeria, and I say may call Canada. I was saying, I can't say Canadian dollars. It's in a card against cities. Like I said, it is two currencies. And I want to say, they are performing same duties. So I say, Bako airco and a Bako airba. Maybe the cities no air mom, no some mommy almost somewhere. Almost mommy or dear. So call the other side so almost somebody almost Canadian dollars no heading, mammy. And I'm so meeting me see this nearing, mom, which you know more. Me Tom Mediano, Atom Modiano, almost so air Tom Modiano, Atom Media. So what I say, there's also much the American say. That is the analogy, and I say the simple term for forex. It means also pure hanum so novice on say the word forex and put an end. So oko be na say actual forest bureau now. The omoye ohono ma ne say ogu ohono ma ni fitin nkola be wo forest bureau sa onre mu da. It dey be obi say sa dey we then e o. Na forest bureau so ne be bia de bia be mu say for ore mu aba nkofo ore mu aba. Wu ta hu ni sa. Nti obi say sa dan we pa dey pa no moye. E wo sa dan we mu a de bia obi kobo ba sa no e pa cho. Okwa kwosisa sika. Okwa kwosisa sika. Oko akwa kwosisa sika. Okay. But obi amane saso ana. You pass a question be one man. Na yen to aso. Is there any question na yen to aso? Is there any question na yen to aso? Question be anyone man thumbs up na yen to aso. Say am pese like yeah engage here at the end of so me bisa question na obi an fi mi ntino. Okay. But project mam na yen to aso ho.
So, good evening.
Obi can be but mami tie no.
Good evening, sir.
Superwoman, Mate.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir. Mateo, can be able to.
nyame adom me kokro ga me nti sampa chonka what forest now me that force no ka bet me akọ over kitu edi ama
Mate. Why join it? You kosuru bako. Why join it no? Why join it no? Me kan wasem. Baby, kosuru kra. Baby, ana one am ka say hold on. You hold on. Kosuru anfe. Koichi. Okay. Okay. It's in the bra back. Baby, kuenim send na kuenim na ko baako kan. Ye man watch am. Ma me ko what is forest na so biom na me sambra. The next topic. Okay, so you can say forex superwoman to see an outdoor. You can say forex. It's in foreign exchange. So what you say? 2 words and on the above. Foreign and on we FOR no. And an exchange and on we EX no. And on the above and in forex. So what you say? And it is forex because the foreign network had said so be free Nigeria na so oba Ghana a foreign country no oba therefore sika ye di wa hanu say nya bi na ye di woni krom ho no mti na wo say all exchange what I say e wo say all exchange sika no ema obi onu wo ye sika ni bi wa ha say no no di ni onu ni sika na mani pakro no so what I say enti no okay tell me ko Nigeria na say minim say Nigeria you know this CDC I have to exchange it because I'm going to a foreign country it's that okay act na ekoso ho no I'm going to a foreign country so I'm exchanging my money to their money and then the word foreign exchange eta short in a short and they abo my forex so what I say but who forex bureau na say wo ho no forex bureau na wo ho no e chere say foreign exchange ajoso so what I say foreign exchange ajoso foreign exchange hub so what I say who be do forex bia na chere say ohono no omudi sika foreign sika hu dwa e wo hono nti ne opita also country sika wo hono ma obetima akọ e de akwaje country na wo so no so esika nti no ni tietie mu ni tie atwa mu no forex na tie ase no be pa cho wo bibi ka ho ana
Matthias thank you.
Okay, so why do people trade? And it's a man for a trading. Why do people trade? To focus on a normal marketer. We go on more to trade on a penny fast the cancer in CKB or markets and so what I say. It will kind of mature. I say there are many reasons why people or companies might trade. The concept of trading is assumed to have been around for hundreds of thousands of years. Ever since humans first realized they could exchange their goods or services to acquire others. This hasn't an article. This hasn't changed today. As many trades still happens out of need or necessity. It's a mokaya and maybe a trimono, Yama, papa mono. And I say, Nana mono. That's how let's get any one mono. Nay, but so what I say, yeah, the big and I say, the Bia, about the board, dear, Nina, trading on, we are exchanging something. So what I say, it's in the media, hey, semi phone, Fort Cacao, one, Minya 1,000 Ghana, Bina, American, and cock, and I said, cock circular. Met me the aqua J, Fun Bia, I wouldn't think I say better crash in media. That's what I say, because I need it. And I say, the 60 mommy, what I say, it's not me here, not to know. But you're queen in that, me, show us more. Mohammed said, so we are about 60 now. If you were to travel abroad, or for example, you would, I have to put my chair, or my chair, and I'm my queen. Go back down. Okay, so that is on the normal market. Financial traders, when it comes to financial traders, there isn't usually a need. What I say, so you're trading on the financial market, you know. Yeah, and you're carrying into the into the market in so trading. And then for moving the say into the market in so trading. So what I say, yeah, kind of different from more normal markets, you know. So what I say, So we have the desire to speculate. Because we have the desire to speculate. Yet market and I say, so what I say, it's no say him say dollar be falling. Na say you be selling. Na say the next car. We will go and do it. Then the trading. So what I say, but you no come no normal market so akwa trading. No train fan of the here so akwa market so akwa turn na there. No analysis what be here then. Anyhow, so what I say, the here so akwa market so. One opinion answer. Mohammed Said, you to say no join you. Because Mohammed Said, you be catch him to say no join you. Come here na. Pacho, Mohammed Said me tell. Mohammed Said. Okay, so financial traders, yeah, you know, we go on the market and make profit from the fall or the rise of currencies. So what I say, kwa, and yeah, in those near Papoto, a sika who be near Papoto. Any Paco speculate, I say, Sikano, a Kosura, we go along, a Bafoma, we go along to make profits. So what I say, again, swap foods in Panko. We get a phone, and I say, the laptop will be, I will go, you check history, no, me also pay the market falling, I should go along, rising, I have to go along. Here the make your profit in Kakara. That is the difference between normal traders and financial traders. What are you queen? Then go back and count. What are you training into Yamanoka? Now I could see me and what you Training can't know make share Yamuka cry to recover Yama be brilliant. Some Cassame can't hold in a view my best anyway. Afrifx Forex, my channel. Okay, how are currencies traded? And can make one some kakrabat mijay. How are currencies traded? Mostly, no. Let me catch them say. I don't really like teaching with presentation, but I want to try it today and see how it goes. So what I say, maybe the outcome at the end of the lesson. If it's a question and I'm going to say, then I'll go back to my board things now. So what I say, because some corner raw, so and I feel better, but let me try this too. So how currencies are traded? Interestingly, currencies are traded in pairs. It's said I'm a car, you know. who could trade currency our financial market in so you are expecting a currency. What I say, so what you see this area forest bureau and then tools now be kwakoji. What if see this eco financial market in so and then tools now be kwakoji, and then muku now be kwakoji sika. So what I say, it's impairs say kwakoji dollar, ukwa American so upe dollar, who see the name kwa scan of kwakoji into they are trading in pairs. I am buying dollars and selling cedis. It goes in pairs. It's because they are traded in pairs. And then I say, what the bako kono, kwakoji bako. So what I say, what the bako kwakoji. Don't mean call kese me kwa routine to normal dollars. But you have to go with money and take money. They are traded in pairs. Because currencies are traded in pairs. And this means that when you buy one currency, you are simultaneously selling another. Let's take the USD card pair as example. If you were to buy the pair, you would simultaneously be buying US dollar and selling Canadian dollar. And so, you can't say, oh, Canada now US, oh, selling Canadian dollars, and then you are buying United States dollars. So, as I said, Tisana, so, me sure say, so far, the Akan in Pachomotia say a thumbs up. Montia say no amount after baby, I won't say no mature. It is a financial markets and also now who be to say GBP USD USD oh I say JPY. So what I say, when we now currencies, what I said, but they are in pairs. It's in a Great British pound, United States dollar, Taiwanese yen, pair, sir, now be home. You do one more, move it's in a pairs, financial market. So I say, if it is good, you are trading good against the can't say dollar, I don't know, a metal against currency, but still not. I don't put on a financial market they go in pairs. So what I say, New Zealand dollar versus Australian dollar. A dozen, you do one. It's about to query Macmami. I'm sure they over. If I try to make some thumbs up, thumbs up. I didn't use me patcho, very any. Say, won't be Biasia, me patcho, Pejansa, Nibisa. Pejansa, Nibisa. What will be a Pejansa, Mr. Eugene? I'm going to use some thumbs up, but yeah, about 17 plus near also. Mary, Superman, Amame, Superwoman, Amami, we, and a partner is Amami, Goliath, Goliath, so the thumbs up. A dinner banana, a woman can patrol carry in a woman can Montias and Mammy. I mean, go over, baby, I'm Montias and if I'm patrol Quiniman, right now, Hasimaka. The patrol, Desmond, who's a Desmond Swabby movie. There was a Desmond Swabby movie. Okay. Patrol, baby, an hour. Na see one now someone to go in. Okay. Forex market participants. Forex market participants. One more and a trade forex. So if I say forex trading, I can't want some. Why would a trade forex? So what I say. And maybe I trim. Now me know me trade forex because forex was on a young paladio about $9.2 trillion and every 24 hours we are passing through the forex market. So far the largest market in the world, as we're saying, Dubai Mall, as we're saying, Kotokrama market credit senso, Abu Bulushikwa senso. As I say, we try new markets also say as I say, what can one always one. That's what the biggest markets are if fee and offer 6 and I say you 9 year kwaku ye bon 9 market no be pon e be sha 10 the following say nkwa na sabe bo you 9 biom na sika a ko market no so ye 9.2 trillion dollars sa 0.2 na ewe chire no sa 0.2 na ewe chire nti e de ma me no mi no ye di nya biom e permit my asase so boni na ntama yankopon ma sika nyina so nhye na bia ye nyini ewu ye di nya biom 9.2 trillion and then also marketing. So it should tell you the kind of people are on more marketing. So because say come in $100, $100, and that when plan they do $10,000, that when they do $100,000, I could do $1 million. To talk of billions, $1 billion to trillion. What you say? It's markets now trading, and maybe we don't have access. But because of technology now, it's me trading on the market. What I say, but the forex market na kasa no. Ye ko eni na me chomo mo trade your forex market no so. One ko ba ko. The government and the central banks aban na mo hu no ho no mo sa no. O trade pa some can say abani trade it is not say okojina forest market say so BMT5 na trading is any money bi no, but in a broader way no Ghana has a deep importation and exportation move a japa. So what I say now the central banks na economy na isika na record to economy na isika na ndaho who do sika ko to bank enne. So I realize how do sika to bank up. Okwa deposit in process no enye din ba okwa ko yi a wo betrocho nyama bi ne signature ni nyama bebrebe. So what I say it's I know better say sika no de ko to hono na obo de kwa ko yi edwuma obo de kwa ko trade. So what I say it's governments all over the world are heavily active in the foreign exchange market. Examples are major central banks. This include the U.S. Federal Reserve, the Bank of England, the European Central Bank, and the People's Bank of China, and among others. As some of the largest players in the market, they use forex to manage money supply and make change in monetary policy. So what I say, because of more funds, no more, it's in control markets, no. They can determine to make the economy hard, and I say, mama, well, to be a sure some say, I buy no guys can system, system in way, system in way, cray. So I say, some move one to see, I say, compared to the previous government, no, I say, said I net ding giddy biasa. So what I say, and it is. There is rumor say Omojais can be a from now there are confirmation and say and maybe a trim now one city note and one city note now won't be the in a short possible time new ones be some PAP new ones be PAP so say they can because of the how they control the forest cancer market and I said the almost fans no more market no they almost be decided someone like Donald Trump or no bet mama dollar na the boy in time be bet mama the boy for time be and maybe your kind I think say some few months ago or see or rates dollar rates no to give agro also control the say yo and I mean you say you need madokra nkwala die bi a omo di agro around bi omo di ahoma chichi ni say ya no mo di ahye omo nsa omo jemu say a na akofom na aba no masom no me say na akofom na aba no masom it's no person chiro say dollar no obetu na akofom time bi ope bi obetu na akoso time bi ope bi a se mo hwe entokwa Iran for ni US kun ye na nka yi na expectations are na expect for dollar no ambemu sa what I say, no more pump instead of saying Kasika free system anymore. Now Donald Trump will trade shame. no discussion. It is scan and say fee system, dollar fee system, in the money maybe no. Who's money now? So what I say, they have control. So what I say, the government, they have control. What I say, the $100 me and shake 1 minute kind of crowd, but when back money. Here's another participant of the market. The commercial banks differ from central banks in that they are private financial institutions that participate in foreign exchange to meet their own goals. Banks like the Bank of Ghana, Industrial and Commercial Bank of China, it's a Bank of Ghana say, almost also involved in China. I think say my explaining it is quite similar with the central banks now. Forex brokers act as the metaphorical gateway to the FX market. They allow retail traders of any size to start investing in currencies using online trading platforms. Unlike in years gone by, where traders had to remain stuck to their terminals, brokers now offer web platforms and mobile apps. This means you can trade currencies from almost anywhere in the world. It's not we can't catch them and say first, now we are not able to go on the market. Retailers, money to me and market. So can say retail traders of any size, then will be to me deposit $10 in the trade. The fact said we broke now we use minimum deposit $5. I bet me $5 at to the trade. So what I say, but first simple. It wasn't easy because now you need online platforms, you need mobile apps. They say MT5 now you trade this our time. So what I say, it's in the forex brokers now who say need to say intermediates, or intermediary between yen and a forex markets now. Who do you take it to one? They make it look big on the forex markets. So what I say, send a bit also to do one movie. So what I say, I will leverage yen. I say, bank. Sika. Sika what I say, no more leverage you. I don't know how to leverage you to say our man can look big our market so it's will be do prime so that do prime recommended broker and I say partnered broker yeta call seminars will baby say and coach for forest na channel. Who be was leverage 1 is to 200, 1 is to 500. If I say we see kind of the markets in the son, maybe $100. So what I say, no I could broke and was a broken and leverage you and I say oh my loan. We see kind of the buy the times 200. But your obi more 100 times 200. Emma, let me share the cancer and do 100 times 200. Unya, no preja on Sunny outflow, your frona, one answer.
You bet me on me to know.
20,000.
How much me about
20,000. 20,000.
Yo,
And I'm sure me say 20,000.
okay, yo, that's it. Miss Luna say,
Is it 100? 100 times 200 and I say 1,000 times 200.
I say 100 times 200.
Stem 20,000.
Okay. Okay. About it to some oil.
Again, we doing it. I'm so many 20,000. That internet just say $100 now. They call market no so no. Forex brokers now man looking 20,000 on the financial markets. The patron what you say? Oh, Charlie.
Na emu da ho.
Stand it here. If you imagine obi a ono oyusu maybe $100 times 500. So what I say? And brokers ne go honum quote minimum leverage no be wa quote minimum 1:2,000. So what I say? But fatu wutrim say the more I would posiano, the more na wo ka akosoro. So what I say? Se me no ye adwin a. Woni me ye adwin a. Say ye ko bank e bia me no ye dwuma ye ye check 50 cedis na ye ko bank ye kwa kwaje bosia. Na me kwaje 100 cedis. Na also kwaje 150 cedis a boss. Wo be feeling but the bank say kutua kana na wo bleedi. E ka we tua but you do one ma me kire the reason why wo gi ni pia e be how and I want in the piece so a bit me how it's in your moderate we are ye dia ye ho beto yen it's in forest brokers no almost participate e wo market ne so bi e wo forest ne bi because omo no ma ye kwan ma ye ko market ne so what I say o ma mo say ma forest brokers okay but ma me nyem we ne nkuye ni but what next one? Next one retail traders menu. So what I say, it's although retail traders continue to grow steadily in number, they are still a small part of the overall forex market. Statistics for April 2019 shows that they are only responsible for around 3% of the market. Okay, we mean 7 trillion. That is that time but now it is 9.2 trillion average daily. It's market no Sika 9.2 trillion na ecoso market ni so nyina boss forest we are smooth to forest traders not draw so we make about just 3%. What you say sika bia ye make you platform no so bia no and no be say forest meant to be an asset forest idol be also $6 million so boss endu baby like forest mentor last time no be catch him say I think say Eugene or say obi or one him son now catch him say obi withdraw obi withdraw $6 million be yeah $6 million o trade ma investor be no much or split in 50-50 and obi na link in my investor into no split in 50-50 now. No, I can't money per third party in Sukakana the other. But upon that 6 million now, will be so 10 million, will be so 1 million, will be also $1, $1, and you're free. $5, $2, $16, and you're free. Okay, now, retail traders now we make about just 3% of the amount of money possible our market in 24 hours. It is very sad. It's now open because will be lots question some person who make this kind of forest market and now we didn't idea and how so what I say to was here my the next one the forest market the government, the central banks, the commercial banks, the forest brokers, and we the retailers they be like they can say the last consumers. What you are saying today, be and council the business what are forest pairs? What are forest pairs? Forest pairs. Okay. before me what our forex person so me pacho question bi wo ho no mana question bi wo ho no mana dia kan wasem question bi e wo ho no mana contribution bi wo ho no mana suggestion bi wo ho no mana na contribution yeah me pacho me tie mo any question any contribution oh question be anyone pacho thumbs up na me to aso thumbs up na me to aso thumbs up na me to aso. Okay, super woman Mary say question be any hey I'm on for your screenshot to me who has him phone the play yeah you go when you screenshot when you know it's you know what are forex pairs and then I throw presentation was still I'm symmetry box forex pairs. Forex pairs which is a foreign exchange pairs. Yeah, my can't want some crown sign and yes, I'm ABC. The reason why I don't really like using presentation and say, who country now? To me, Chile oh share we so ABC, so what we should go over it again. And you know, as we've mentioned previously, as I was saying, you know, currencies are traded in pairs, meaning you always buy one currency while simultaneously selling another one. Why is this the case? Say you go to a bank to exchange currencies ahead of a business trip to Japan. You give the bank your US dollar and in return you give you Japanese yen. So what you say? This is the reason why forex are traded in pairs. So what you say? Who call Nigeria? You go to bank, forest bureau, and I say abochi for no black market for no. Woman who see this now. Remember, moko Nigeria na mufa car or cancer. Accra hono and you uko Nigeria akotana sa mo ponte ak no mo ko ni mu a $50 o de catch driver and take remember abochi this is here obesa hono mo tin wa o de car ko Nigeria pen no wo sa we no pacho mayen queen Encore. How to understand currency pairs? Currency are represented by a 3-letter code that usually denotes their country of origin and name. US dollar are abbreviated USD. For example, where Japanese yen are JPY, pairs are then represented by the two abbreviations together, usually separated by a forward slash. So you want to trade the dollar against yen, you would be looking to trade Egypt. It's so now Arena Kasaka, currencies are represented by a 3-letter code. It's in Ghana. Yeah, currency, it represents say next year a GH currency. And I see na cancer. Ya cancel. Our hanum say. So what I say? US dollar so say next year on the financial market, they say we are like USD in Sanya symbol. Then a symbol no ACB or cancel say let's say see this. So what I say, but if you are trading them in pairs, say now there was country code ever say now say we need to we say we are Ghana. But I say Ghana is Ghana audio because let's take it like euros for almost CB na say EBC and then pounds for AEB na SSA and also as a EBC. It's it doesn't really give you much information, but should be me. Hey, I call it pounds something like this. Yes. Yeah, clear. pounds. Share information we add amount. Next information this one add amount. So what I say, this one is telling you Great British pound. Great Britain pound. So what I say, you know, the country code no. About what I say, then the name of the account says what I say. Euro and so EUR. So what I say, it give you much information than just the never had him say no. It's also open to trading two currencies together. Most of the time, this is what you see because they are traded in pairs. You go to the Forex Bureau, what's your board now? Or more we know what's now. Who could trade this cities and I saw could trade dollar ne pounds are over could trade this GBP USD. So I say it's almost a way a pounds Britain's for Eddie and I will say United States for almost a dollar. So I say if you cry and see GBP send away kind slash also forward slash Nina the same thing as we now Nina the same thing slash USD. So I say say a Canadian dollar swap and I be out trading with USD swap. It's like this. Every time I say USD and then Canadian dollar. So what I say, into these two US is telling you United States dollar. There's same dollar here, but the difference now, everyone who said dollar way different from this one is because of the CE and what say we Canada. So what I say, it's I'm reading overview. Currencies are represented by a 3-letter code that usually denotes their country of origin and name. So what I say, the name of the currency and their country of origin. So their country of origin is the US, and then the name of the currency. That's what has and then GHC I cancel Ghana, GH, then it is a Ghana, and then the C now, the C, and I say GHC one pool. I bet you say Ghana is the currency. So what I say, it's US dollar are abbreviated USD. For example, whereas Japanese yen are JPY, it's Japanese yen, and also more abbreviating JP Japanese, and the yen is their currency name. So as I say, pairs are then represented by two abbreviations together, usually separated by forward slash. Usually separated by forward slash. So if you want to trade dollar against yen, you will be looking to trade trading dollar against yen because a USD that is it. Actually, Queen. There's also be at thumbs up. The first currency in a pair is called the base, and the second is known as the code. Okay. Currency, so in pairs say now it is telling you something. One is telling you that if you want me against this one, then one of me will get you some amount of this. And I said one of this will get you some amount of me. Mefa USD example no man for USD, but mefa USD USD Ghana cedis. The first currency in a pair is called the base, and the second currency is known as the code. Forex prices show you how much 1 unit of base currency is worth in code currency. So if USD JPY equal to 107.04, this means that $1 can buy you a little over 107 yen. Because now, this is the base currency. You see the first currency, a base, and a second one a code. It's in this one is the base currency. Base currency. And away a quotes. So what I say. So now, if you are called Forex Bureau, or match USD, or match ABR, hey, you see a dollar rate, and if I say 11, and if I say 12. So who say match USD equal to 12? It is telling you, say, 1 unit, $1. What's the $1 now? A Bema Ghana cedis 12. Obisika ba say no. What's the sign? A Bema. What I say? Mamma, me from Brazil, the shady. If I see this new mess starting. If I see this new mess starting. USD. Now, this is the base. The series becomes the base because NFS currency is the kind, and the USD is the codes. Yeah, as a man's when it could, yeah, I'm finding one. I mean, buffet come on, show us. No, more. Okay, it's it's as a way a base currency, Forex Bureau ne actually say so ukita it's as a Ghana cedis 12 cedis against US dollar. So ukita 12 cedis you get $1 of US dollar. So what I say me pacho someone says someone mom thumbs up na me say the different approach be this is the base currency, this is the quote currency. So what I say. So the quote currency is telling you the amount of money, and I say exchange if you exchange the base currency. The quote one on edge will say, okay, may one namida say, may quote the amount of sika with the base neba me the amount. So what I say, send me wait one wa hasi so this we eba be samia me wait one. What I say, and sika we so answer na bit media two way na iso 12. So what I say, so if you exchange 12 of this, you get 1 of this. First, let me say USD 12. This is the base, this is the quote. So the quote is telling you that say if you bring 1 unit of this, 1 unit of this, 1 unit of this, with the way back, Ubenya way 12. So what I say, Yefa currency being and yet, me patrol will be check it, Nigerian, I can't say Naira no, will be checking Naira $1 to Naira no, my answer is here. 1 Naira, $1 to Nigerian, I can't say currency no normal which is here. $1 to Naira. Normally feedback needs to see me try more. If I told me check this here on farmer. It's Nigerian dollar, as we said, the 3 codes, NG, Nigerian, this is Naira, and we'll be checking $1 to Naira. That's what you're saying. The patron one amount is also
But your 1,369.83.
Hey, patron 1,009.
369.83.
1,369.
Yeah.
Forget the point. Forget it. Okay, point 83. And difference 1,007. 1,037. 1,037. Then find the same. So Oko Forex Bureau, USD NGN equal to 1,037. Yeah. So Oko Forex Bureau na so kita $1. Oko, you are expecting 1,370 because this is quoting the amount of unit advance. So Oko bank na so kita $2. 2 units of the you can say base currency now. Oko bank akwakoji dollar, akwakoji naira, ukita $2. That's all corner who said 1 unit, ukita $1. Ebema naira siya. So ukita dollar, then it should tell you say it is times 2 of this. Ukita $10, it should tell you say times 10 of this. So I say, Mipacho, entiasi umana, pacho entiasi umana. The question will also be down sunny and fro. But your question will happen down sunny and fro. Question will happen down sunny and fro. But your question will but your on mute will be our question. But your wait on mute will be a question. Will be pigeon sir.
Hello.
But your question.
Let me say. Sir, a code currency and one counter currency now.
What's it old currency and one currency? Question.
Code currency and one counter currency, Anna.
What's it old currency?
Code.
And one counter. And one counter, no.
Now.
Yeah, and one counter. Yeah.
Okay, Mate. You okay.
Yeah. Code and base and counter. Yeah, it's no. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. If I talk another question, question be more. Question be more. Send an computer class and can answer questions, see visa questions. Yes, you contribute to that. Then I'm called the Sabbath. If I talk question be more. Question you want more? Thumbs up. Near Queen. Thumbs up near Queen. Okay. Hey, we just what yes you. Want to say you Queen not yet. My baby me that. My baby me. 1 million. Okay, so the different types of currency pair. Your currency pairs different. My very interesting there, massa. You do be also sketch, mama. About 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay. So there are many reasons why people or companies might trade. The concept of trading is assumed to have been around. My mistake, but let me go on here. And there is a mature. Okay, so there are types of currency pairs. Let me. Okay. Kuku. Yeah. Kuinimam na mesha say. Oh, Hanuman because. Okay. I think it's you Hanuman. So my main trust for Hanum see. Which me presentation is. So I show them. I'm feeling cold. So, okay, wait, top and down, okay. Yeah. Oh, what's it? Okay, so currency pairs are usually separated into three distinct categories. Currency pair of honor, or types me and you know, we will treat one today, probably two, and then it's a remember my treaty two. Remember my baby back on an airport. The medical can major currency pairs once a major currency pairs, and I didn't major be or minor, but you should do the major. So major currency pair, major currency pair. Say you can say major currency pair. Me pacho obi man is so non can be a onim fa homa me. Kofi Joe. Now was na acquire nothing about. Me pacho say you can say major currency pair. Then about trim major currency pair. Me pacho obi man is so non can be chairman. Major currency pair. Major currency pair. Obi pacho o mute one mamintio.
Pacho major currency pairs na normally na USD count. Sana me hono. Example Euro USD. Euro USD. And you say major currency. Okay. Imagine.
Okay. Me pacho why biom. That's pacho why biom. I see USD card.
Sure.
USD
Sir.
card.
Sir.
Euro USD. Okay. Me pacho why biom. Why na kasa pacho kasa.
So they say you can major currency pairs currency mostly trading and for a marketing so currency I'm like trading the power.
Yeah, true. That's it. Okay. But that's fair idea, but the market in I no correct. You just see USD card, USD. And your buy dimension then who didn't contemplate. Also a currency and for trading power, yes. Is it a majority carries the food? But I say, you know.
Ishmael.
Ishmael. Oh, okay. Let's know. Major currency pairs simply the tier we like I said, currency pairs are USD currency no attached to a account. It's okay, major currency pairs near Chowa. These are the most traded pairs on the forex market, and all include the US dollar. These pairs account for a lion's share of the daily trading volume recorded on the almost 62%. Blah 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 blah. And one the most traded pairs are our marketing. So secondly, the all can ever talk at a trimupa pairs are USD attached to it's in your USD card, your Euro USD, your GBP USD. GBP USD, GBP USD.
USD Japanese yen.
Yes, USD JPY, USD JPY. Millicent, Oswana.
USD
JPY, Sandra, Oswana. Me pacho mumbo mami. You say to me about 7 of the major pairs. It's mumbo mami. You say 4.
Na USD chef. USD chef.
USD chef. USD
chef. USD CHF you said then. USD chef.
CHF.
USD AUX or something.
USD AUD.
Yeah.
Australian dollar. USD AUD.
USD chef will be so.
But I say it's in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Akabako.
Euro USD.
Euro USD I say.
Okay.
Left with the gold,
USD chef.
USD against gold.
Come again.
USD chef.
USD chef
Chef
USD
CHF bino.
I say USD CHF wa.
I'm trying. Let's say
USD against Canadian dollar.
And also USD card wa.
Okay.
So what about USD against gold or
US against gold? It's an Namdia presentation.
okay.
US, Mameka will USD against gold. Mienu any currencies. Bako a metal and a bako a currency. What I say?
Okay.
I know there's something different altogether. Me explain it from the beginning. It said Obi trading forex. That's it. Trading. Obi was financial marketing so that's what trading crypto one. Any pakono forex trader.
No.
Or trading crypto. Obi was financial marketing so corners will be candlesticks no way. Who the assets na the pakono trading now you know say the pakono or your stocks or trading stocks. Obi the future. Obi wa say your friend I think say Mary say Ira said I don't know. No one here catch him say on trading futures. So I say, but we economics will be a candlesticks chart and also futures for one of the candle. And if you understand candlesticks, you can trade most of the can saying regardless unim candlesticks, you can trade most of in the money use candlesticks. Sometimes sometimes there is some behaviors we are all you have to sit down and notice them. But if you understand that language now, you go through. So there are 7 major pairs we have Euro USD, USD JPY, GBP USD, USD chef, and I say USD CHF, USD card, AUD USD. Okay, so AUD USD and New Zealand dollar USD card USD. It's New Zealand dollar and USD. So these are the major pairs so what I say, and some we now over here. Ni na our US, you can't say our honor. AUD USD. Ni na our US attached to them, whether it is the base or it is the counter or codes. Ni na our US US Meaning some I dream because there are other pairs you are US dollar account. I didn't know I know the any major pair. Never be chilling actually. Okay, so simply these are the major pairs and most marketing so I for trading pairs with because they really move faster for you to know your kind saying the decision now take here and for you to know your outcome. It's GBP USD a movie kofope because volume more volume more Euro USD. So this particular I can say person now a movie to kofope patches. So it is the one of the and I say it is the most traded currency pairs on the market. So yeah. Fast forward my uncle minor pairs. minor currency pairs. Minor currency pairs. Minor currency pairs. The patcho minor currency pairs. The patcho being be my non-chairman or minor currency pairs. No. Minor currency pairs. Minor currency pairs. Hey, Charlie, it needs to. The patcho being be my non-chairman or minor currency pairs. No. About 10, but Miriam will be 20 minutes to be. But you know, the son of the Beckham, why Mamma Suru in and I. Last us about drawing. Yeah, we are showing in India. Why? You will pay us or maybe. If I saw the minor currency person, if I saw major currency person, if I saw question or Hormana, I mean, answer question or Hormana. Question or Hormana, major currency person, question or Hormana. Major currency pairs. Question in you one thumbs up near. Question you one thumbs up near. Question you one thumbs up near. Question you one thumbs up near. Mr. Ima Kingsley Saki Edindiaba. Imani Kingsley Saki pen almost say question in her. But your mama can more or mamma die. Woman thumbs up and a moony question. Oh, your boy Michael. Your boy Michael. Your boy Michael or your boss. Your boy Michael, Desmond. Okay. It's the only question. Be no. Me pacho. Minor pairs will be any idea be our home. Minor pairs will be any idea be our home. Yes, sir, Mr. Yudi.
Pacho, minor pairs any sa pairs na the volatility wo form. And go for client time trading. Sa na meet me aka fa.
Okay.
Sir.
Pacho, mind you.
Okay, Mia.
Sir.
My patron,
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Meet you,
okay,
Okay.
Okay.
Minor currency pairs, no, yeah. You look at the closest space, and I say, pairs are USD income, but still like for EU. So,
okay. Me pacho, the third person is Sombra.
Most of the Americans and then including USD, you include the USD. First, yeah, shut down who USD almost about when you other first, yeah, like about market, and so I'm off a use of my own shut down was a or the USD too much.
Okay. Madam Wase. Nanka mi babija adebia to nanka makwako section aseka. Member so kra, but in some future no we boss on nanka machire. Ti say na make about base and quote. No, we catch them say quote no and one counter na. Yes. I think say we so about to see a minor currency person. It's not friend crosses. It sometimes will be OMT5 no akwako ade personal or mature crosses for honor. Yes, it is the same as the minor pair. It's crosses. It's that's what kind of that's a power for that Now we contributions very good power. Because a minor pair, it is not the least traded on the market. It is advantage. They tell the team when they say one, it doesn't involve the US dollar. US dollar ain't attached, but my major personal or more now money US dollar pay or maybe US dollar in the future or more pay or more. It's a more sample major person you may try there. Major person mobile USD card. But mobile USD card. GBP, USD, AUD, USD, APY. Oh, Mumbai.
USD
CHF. How come you man? Kenya 5, aka 2B. NZD
USD.
NZD USD. Patron say then.
USD.
Yo, Euro USD and EUR send out can na
Euro USD.
Yeah, true. And what my can send also can no sir. And you know. Now, the minor pairs no. Some pairs here minor for no. Almost some pay USD no. It's no me USD if you feel your it's no way. Me that's that. Yeah, some. That's that. Okay. It's a pass way now. No more one now. Or more as your match your no more baby minor pass or one at the amount. It's almost so money. Also money and I might be a mamma. So I said it's over sharp. Pairs no more major personal or one of my match or no my baby minor pairs. The minor pairs are also known as crosses. They are currency pairs that don't include the US dollar. The most traded crosses are those made up of two other major currencies. So as I said, among USD dollar no, US dollar and but a major person now no boom. No my your currency into there were JBP JPY into this JPY will come here. What I say, I can you know how to say. So what I say, and my fair, so what I say. You were Euro GBP, what say it's Euro way. Also in the match, what say GBP. Ewaha. The patch was a presentation. Your Euro CHF, Euro way over me. Only CHF to me pay. The patch was a presentation. Euro JPY. It's all pay almost. And no more market so. It's my main listing here, ma'am. I mean, yet, make sure, ma'am. Euro JPY. GBP JPY. GBP JPY. Euro GBP. Euro CHF. AUD CHF. I mean CHF. NZD card. A bit to pay BBA, I want to say GBP NZD. A bit to pay, but any now call maybe I'll metal to the 5 plus 1 bearing. But country be sika, the exchange country be there. So what I say, it's in country with my pay, like with anyone or but and pay, I can't say, US dollar and cajon. It's a no, the FN minor pairs, and no, any the FN minor pairs. But your question be one, question be one, question be one, question be one, question one. Because your question one.
But your name be say Nadia anyway, you find some exotic person.
Exotic pairs between two until now,
Oh, na me bisa dada. Mpeja me sa kwa dada na me sign the to.
Okay. Mame fa exotic pair no infin wie and the lesson no. Why? Exotic pairs no. No infin wie and the no. Okay. Exotic pair. Me pa cho obi betima boa na na. Me sure so nimpa ba wa share no bisa. Me pa cho obi betima boa na na. Me pa cho obi wo betima boa na na. Okay, obi ni wo betima boa na me pa cho mon get thumbs up, so me any one thumbs up ni enko, thumbs up ni enko. Okay. But your question being one, okay. Okay. Now, but your down 1 million exotic persons. Okay, now what answer? I mean, me from okay. Now me can be that channel say. You can say major pairs, currency pairs are involving US dollar. And your boss the 7 major currency pairs now your markets national. And you have a ball. I can't say your boss 7 major pairs in America say there are so many pairs are including US dollar. It is a say major pair attached to another currency. Other things are currency na a pair with dollar and yanchro. What Hanum say. So what I say. But your countries you hold on. Or developing country, or countries have no more developing. Can I a country be a sika to meet country be sika no? Look at Nigeria sika crowd with my pounds. No matter how Nigeria food scan is with my pacoton. So pounds are a pair you are trading in pairs. So what I say tradable. USD a tradable. So what I say. But if you pair those two currencies now, it is not a major pair because any US in the number. A exotic pair because the can say US dollar no pair with a developing country in cities. US dollar pair with Ghanaian cities are. Hey, me say a developing country in cities and a currency. US dollar pair with Ghanaian cities are. Ghana a developing country. Therefore, it means tell me US GHC Council and I say GHS/USD and I say USD/GHS as a major pair because Ghana is a developing country. So what I say, it's my minimum examples of exotic pairs. Now moving the hormones. So me never say me equal. Okay, so exotic pairs, my main kind of say. Exotic pairs involves a major currency pair with that of an emerging economy. These pairs are some of the least traded on the market, which can make them some of the costliest to trade due to the low liquidity. Examples of exotic pairs include USD TRY, USD ZAR, ZAR JBP, because JBP, JPY, Japanese and a major pair. It is a pair with South Africa for Ghana. It doesn't mean say because a major pair be about one, it should appear as the major pair. JPY is pairing with an emerging economy, the currency. So what I said, and Euro TRY, Euro, you say Euro, major currency. It's so who say a pair with this emerging economy. Now it doesn't mean say because of say Euro or I can't say a major pair. So what you say? It's in sana tia o hono. Me pacho ni tia wo mu na maka no nye kasa bebre. Me pacho mo tia se. Me pacho oh. Me pacho mo tia se. But what's the types of traders actually to a channel can want some why? There was some muda, na mutimi ko edwuma, send a be cham betima ba. Me pacho I had any class in BC. The akani na there's assessing free what is trading? About what is financial trading? About why do people trade? Is also pity what me na abano. The part of what contribution will be experience be episodic with me akasa. What question? The part of with me opinion Mike na akasa. There for 5 minutes in this idea. It's 10-20 penny and end the class, just like how we did yesterday. The part of me tremo. But 5 minutes. What question be class na ye no. Won't be say be kiti be correct what dream me part of bisa. Because I know say bibi kiti na ache wa adwen no ye ko ye nima ye do application time I say ya apply knowledge na ya apply and concept na now me see bibi kiti we bi it will affect you it won't bibi kiti bi chere wa adwen abisa now won't talk because obi anim obi a hand say obi ehu obi anim that wo show fie na obisa question a fair bi anim we na class na ye wo so what you say oh course no so den when your class near what? When your class near what? Say your class will be able to be in the meeting. What's open? Okay. What I say? It's oh right. It's me patcho question or how me patcho me sedemo me pamo chomu bisa because euro TRY will be a credit to some say TRY no a country man no euro say euro tribes will be a credit to some say try a country man superwoman now background the noise you up I will pull every play man and I work on this you know it's so because euro TRY Abraham boy exotic pet. So be a crime with some
Take it for Sika no. Take it for Sika.
Yes, maybe I would him. But I know say most of the people here they don't know. So then so I say maybe why watching say Obeko back door no akwa search date here. But so be say what happen say you na can one sema. E be a dream.
Yeah, better.
E be a dream. Additionally you what happen say one contributing one bisa questions na o questions anko you be doubt be and so be we be infinity man what I say be obi because our dream be question e be man papa na ti be ase what I say o bisa question na if any be our ti ase but o question na o won ti ase na o be bisa no make sure in a different way man papa na dream why then ABA because when some more and say intermediate for ni bika ho omo money they make can once me na da but I think intermediate for can I me expect some maybe sir I'm sure they say questions be just to help the beginners no so what I say I can't how many minutes na 20 na so 1 minute per still but the question be am na question be am thumbs up you say bit map one thumbs up. Okay. You see, I say Eugene, your boy Michael, and I come South, Kerry, a man me more. Oh, the money in our pacoda. I'm a good one up. Me warm. Okay. If I me say middle class and then the NBC Hanum say. Now, actually, I'm about to ask you. see I see a coin anymore as we are going, a bit more interesting. Because illustrations be cut up board way so. I'm watching you must say so easily. Using presentation any style, but and then I try thing say okay, I will blend it with this style now. No patch up. Madam was say na more the about joining class. 10 days class, it's a 8 days. About more than I say week we could do baby. Send next week air corner. You bet to start say ako chat and so I try maybe one then the following week, now your cost started strategies next and the 2 weeks is the theory aspects and I said the concepts, the knowledge about trading, and then the second week, they navigate or MT4 so MT5 so and I feel so you're broken on the platform so just to know where to go, where to do this, and then the second way, 2 weeks now and so can also how to spot your entries, how to know where to buy, how to know where to sell, where to put your stop loss and TPs. Yes, and then the additional 1 week you can also to give you tips. Maybe a course move the psychological maybe a course you don't know the moves and your money. It's a make economy some bomb kai say money as mobile save your numbers. Some more platforms so crap you can do that. Now you know each other very well. Just that you have to be careful because and then when you share papa will be a person trying to so you have to be careful about that. When I'm also follow Facebook page one and then almost go for about 20 and I join here, but the TikTok one papa. Okay, TikTok videos now one is but we so you be boosting now the our like organic growth of Afrifx on social media and so the things are YouTube no more than I'm subscribing because the lessons you be piling in Saturday Sunday who fear the over mess and I said they be few platforms where you see them all award. It's in patron me that say I'm watching now. You be saying share you. Goodbye.